Why would a college student with no prior legal issues decide to kill his entire family? On January 25, 2023, a jury in Iowa found University of Iowa student Alexander Jackson guilty of 3 counts of first-degree murder. 2.5 years earlier, Jackson, then 20 years old, shot and killed his father, Jan Jackson, 61, mother Melissa Jackson, 68, and younger sister Sabrina Jackson, 19, in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. On March 3, 2023, a judge sentenced Jackson to 3 consecutive life terms without parole. Before the murders, Jackson was an Eagle Scout with no criminal record. He confessed to police that he was afraid his father would kick him out because he was failing in college. But what led him to become a killer? The day of the crime. On the morning of June 15, 2021, Jackson called 911 to report a break-in at his home. He claimed he and a family member had been shot. When police arrived, Jackson said he had been shot in the foot while fighting with an intruder, described as a black man in green shoes. The gun used was a Browning .22 caliber rifle owned by the Jackson family. Upon entering the home, officers found Jackson's father dead on the floor. His mother and sister were also discovered in their rooms, each with multiple gunshot wounds. Jackson was taken to a hospital for treatment and questioned by police for about 4 hours. Despite his denial of involvement, he was charged with the murders. During the trial, the defense highlighted Jackson's consistent denial of guilt, even under the influence of painkillers. Evidence presented at the trial convinced the jury of Jackson's guilt. Surveillance footage and palm prints on the murder weapon implicated him. The prosecutor argued that Jackson's behavior, lack of concern for his family's well-being, and physical evidence pointed to his guilt. What led to the murder? Jackson's background as an Eagle Scout and lack of prior violent behavior puzzled experts. Testimonies from friends and acquaintances portrayed him as a non-violent individual. Psychologists speculated that academic struggles and fear of being forced out of his home may have driven Jackson to commit the murders. Despite lacking typical risk factors, Jackson's actions demonstrate that anyone, regardless of background, can commit a crime.